everyone. Welcome back to JP's Budget Collecting. And now the people that I'm trying to plan stuff for work with are texting me back. I've been hand responding the whole time. My apologies for the delay, D-Runk. I knocked something over, made a big giant mess about 3 minutes before I was supposed to go live in the kitchen. So, yeah, we're off to a roaring start. I'm getting text messages about work and knocking shit over, and yeah. So we have, let's see, Magic Lasher was hanging out early. What's going on? He is in the house still. Thank you for hanging out, Magic Lasher. Mr. Simeon, what's going on? So yeah, you were made to wait. What are you gonna do? It was only like 2 minutes, so not that big a deal. Matisse made it tough today. So, Mr. Smallwood, what's going on? How's it going, William? Yeah, they made it exciting. I guess a W is a W in the NFL, so we'll take it, but that was ugly. So, that was ugly. Big O, what's good? What's good? Oh, goodness gracious. So, what did I really want to talk about? Best fast food hamburger. I think they're all kind of, I'm not a big fast food hamburger guy. I know some of them are better than others, but yeah, I'm not a huge, now I will say where I live, we don't get Whataburger, we don't get In-N-Out. I've had Whataburger. It's been forever. I don't think I've ever had In-N-Out. I think there is like a Shake Shack now, but that's kind of an East Coast thing. So I don't know that that's considered. I'm not even sure what else would be on the list. I don't think we have any of them. So there you go. Seawood, what's going on? Yeah, I'm thinking gave it to the Colts is about right. Yeah. Oh man. Yeah, your Vikings are not off to a good start, D. Don't know what to tell you, man. It's kind of rough. So I will like I said, I will take the W even when we play like crap. Unruly says Whataburger is the shit. Steve Runk says Whataburger is the best. Yeah, I just don't have one anywhere near me at all. Maybe we'll get one someday, but I don't have one anywhere nearby. Seawoods Bears, yeah. Bears managed to pull out a couple of wins. Big Will has arrived. What's going on, Big Will? Planet Arizona, what's going on? I'd argue for Checkers. I haven't even heard of that. Oh, not Minnesota either. You just have had them. Okay. So it sounds like Whataburger is at least the consensus in this chat, but I think I have had Whataburger, but I think it's been forever, and I don't remember for sure. Because it's literally, I would have been like a teenager. So if it is, yeah. See, that's kind of what I've heard. Like there is a Shake Shack now in Kansas City. And everybody I heard that went to it was like, like it was bad, but it wasn't anything special. I mentioned In-N-Out in the broadcast, which I've never, or at the beginning playing it, and I've never had it. So another one that's not here. So yeah. Now Five Guys is good. We have Five Guys here, and yeah, I do like Five Guys. But yeah, so I don't know. I'm not an authority, unfortunately, on fast food burgers. I mean, yeah, we don't have any of the good ones. We just really don't. So yeah, all right. So we spent 5 minutes talking about burgers. Anybody else got anything to talk about? I don't know. Matisse won. It was ugly. D-Runk Vikings lost. It was ugly. What else in the NFL today? The Ravens looked really good, so we're going to have to play way better if we're going to beat the Ravens next week. Otherwise, we're going to get rolled. But Five Guys is a shit. There you go. Willie Burger. There you go. See, I've been to California a couple times, but I've never had an In-N-Out while I've been there. So, oh, you guys gave the Bills a run for their money today, at least for most of it. But yeah, you guys you're still building. Magic Lasso is telling me to sing. Dear God, no. You got that was no. That would be ugly. That would be ugly. I did get to my comic shop. Haven't watched an NFL game in 25 years. Probably for the better. I did get to my comic shop yesterday. So I had 1 week worth of books because I was spent all day basically in Best Buy trying to get a cracked screen fixed on my iPhone before the warranty ran out because I could fix it for like $30. And so it's fixed, but it's a completely different phone. So I went in there and they're like, well, it'll take like an hour and a half to fix it. And it's like, okay. So I ran over to my comic shop and I picked up my weekly pool. So I'm reading Darth Vader. Picked up that. I haven't read it yet. I picked up there we go. 3 copies of Detective 1027. I got the main. I got the blue blank because I thought that'd be fun to get a sketch on at some point at a con if they ever happen again. Yeah, sorry about that, Carlita. I was on the Chiefs game. I wasn't checking Instagram. So we'll debate. We'll debate here just a second. Let me get through my list and then we'll debate Carlito's dilemma. And welcome. Dylan is Codex. Oh, yeah. The Mysterio cover for low. I missed that. Venom Walmart books. Okay. And then I, of course, had to pick up the J. Scott Campbell with Barbara because, yeah. I didn't get the Artgerm Batwoman one. It was pretty awesome, too. I also picked up Catwoman and Batman 99. I did not get the Nightwing 1 in 25. My comic shop either gave it to somebody else or whatever. So despite me requesting it, I didn't get it. So that was no good. The dog has decided he's going to whine. So you guys will have to listen to him some in the background. You know, I haven't walked him but like 37 times a day and given him all kinds of attention. But now he's going to be mad. Hey, Warlord, what's going on? So Carlito's dilemma. So he hit me up on Instagram a while ago. Do you care if I bring this up, Carlito? Let's talk about it. So, the blue is a cool one, Mega Man. Yeah, I'm hoping that because it's the blue, I'm thinking about like just getting a black and white getting a Nightwing sketch on it, and they can just use the blue. Is what I'm thinking, but we'll see. The dog is gonna drive me crazy here. Hang on. It's whatever. So Carlito's dilemma is he's recently moved. He's trying to set up his comic room. He's debating on where to put his statues, living room or comic room, where he can be seen on on his videos when he does videos. He doesn't do too many, but so what do we think? Comic room or living room? Where's the Carlito put his statues? How many statues you got, Carlito? Okay, you guys are getting. Hang on one second. I'm back. I forgot to unmute. I said put them in both rooms as well. So 30 plus, yeah, definitely both rooms, man. Spread them out. Do a poll. Laugh out loud. All right, comic room. Put them in both. That's where I'm at. Chair time. Yes, you know. Yeah, see, I like to have like, I think you should mix it up, man. Have some in the background, have some in your living room where you can enjoy them also. But then you have to say which ones. I mean, rotate, rotate them. There you go. Uh, the biggest in the living room. Yeah, I don't know how big your room is, so that's a good question too. That's a good thought. It's depending on your space. Maximize your space in the comic room. So if you need to put like some of the giant ones in the living room, what did Big O say? Yeah, unreal. You got enough for both. Whenever you do your videos, guys, always nice to see other items. Yeah. And more people from work are texting me because we're trying to make a plan to get to the river tomorrow. Yeah, I only have to say yep. So, yeah. So that's what's going on there. Hey, Phil, what's going on? They're all 1/10, no giant Jim Mint ones. I laugh out loud. Hey, 1/10's not bad. So those are what? 1/10, not like 8 inches? Is that 1/10? 8, 9 inches? Or am I thinking of, is that eighth? I forget. So, Lobo in the bathroom. He's got to have like more than one Deathstroke. I assume there's got to be more than one Deathstroke. So yeah, so at least one Deathstroke in each room for sure. Because you got to have him well represented everywhere. What else is going on? So it sounds like, on average, but Thanos Hulkbuster are bigger. See, there you go. So you can put like one big one, I think you just rotate them. Just move them around. Like a couple months, you have them set like so, and then you move them. I wasn't even including the Deathstroke. See, yeah, there you go. Just have a Deathstroke room. Oh my goodness! Assume the biggest was this 45 statues. Wait, wasn't it 30? So you got like 15 Deathstroke statues? Holy moly! Wait, let me go back. What did he say? Scrolling back up here, I'm gonna find it. I missed it. I missed it somewhere. 30 plus. So yeah, so it's like 15 Deathstroke statues. But I'm done with statues, barring this one and this one. And yeah. So how many Riley statues we talk about here, Carlino? All of them, D-Runk. All of them. He has them all. So Deathstroke sounds like the bedroom finishing move. There you go. I like it. Only all right, we got Carlio figured out. So he's gonna do a little bit of both. Yeah, he just has to, finalize which ones go where. I think it depends on what else you're displaying them with. But yeah, so you get depending on what books you put up for display in your comic room. I think that'll drive it. So all right, we killed 50 minutes. Oh, greater than -1, but less than 1. So there you go. I don't own any statues. I own some Funkos. I guess technically I own some One Piece statues. They're kind of, because they're like 1/6 scale, or 8th or 10th or 8th scale, I think. Yeah, so I got a couple things, but I don't have any comic book ones yet. Yeah, I've kind of got on the pops. The statue thing has almost got me a couple times, but fortunately, every time I've really been tempted by a statue, I've been broke. So, so it hasn't happened. So I went down that road. But I'm often tempted. That is for darn sure. Oh, well, I know I don't outrate a puppy, so I want to play with a puppy. So there you go. I'm no good. So we'll survive without my high quality moderators. I guess John, you'll have to do for a moderator, and I think I don't know. I'm in StreamYard. I can't remember. Big Will's a moderator, and Ruli's a moderator. D Rung's a moderator. Carlito's complaining because he's not one yet. I need to fix that. But again, I'm in StreamYard and not YouTube. Yeah, I'll get a nice one for scale. You'll see the alert. Man, the fourth scale is freaking enormous. Yeah. Oh, I see the appeal. I see the allure of the statues. I just can't afford them. So, Walmart books. My thoughts. The reprints, because they come out usually quite a bit later. They're, I don't know. I'm not big on chasing the Walmart books. I don't know. I am. It's clear that based on the cash or trash today, that the market has moved in a direction I don't understand very well at the moment. The desire for second prints, the desire for these Walmart things, anything that somebody can claim is exclusive right now. I mean, to me, a Walmart variant is no different than a Frankie's Comics variant or a Unknown Comics variant or a Comic Mint variant. It's just a store exclusive. Only it comes with 3-packs, so I guess they're more likely to be beat to crap, which means finding a high grade one makes them even rarer. But there's 80 bajillion Walmarts. I don't know what the print run is typically on these Walmart variants. My guess is it's probably as high, if not higher, than most store exclusives. So I don't know. They're just a generic store exclusive. That's my thought on them. There you go. More expensive shit to collect dust. Yeah. Really? No, mine always has them. I never pick them up. I just really haven't messed with them. Yeah, not every single. I know not everyone gets the comic packs, but I know there's a bunch of them that do. I love this. You get a 1/4 Deathstroke, possibly Batman or Cap. Yeah, I just never think about it. I never walk down that aisle to look for them. I have a few times I've seen some of the ones that were hot, but I just never messed with it. Like I could have had that first Spider Zero thing like a bunch of times, but I don't understand another character of people paying crazy money for a book that isn't going to amount to anything. Personal opinion. There you go. Second print, 25 retail. Wow. So, a Miles Morales 7. Yeah, that was a good pack. So, I think they're just another way to drive a little business that Marvel's and DC are doing by doing these Walmart packs. And if you like them, get them. That's my thing. I don't think I'm going to collect them very much. 2 books retail for $50. Yeah, that's just section let you make payments. Yeah, but I can't make the payments unruly. Well, I can, but then I wouldn't buy it. Then you wouldn't see any comics coming into this house for like months while I was making payments on a statue. So, yeah, not that you see that many comics come into this house anyway. But let's see what else is going on. Oh, I do have Tuesday night. Well, I gotta finish volume 3. I haven't been reading, but we are Wicked and Divine, volumes 2 and 3. So come check that out on the Indie Show on Tuesday night. Myself, Gorilla Todd, Los, and Unruly. So yeah, trying to make sure if that was actually the right crew. Yeah, we'll see. Like I said, I gotta get through volume 3, finish getting through that. But what about raffles? I don't do raffles. I don't do mystery boxes because, like, I like the idea of them, like I think it's fun. I understand why people do them, but my budget is so limited. I don't want to spend it on. I don't want to throw any of my budget away. I want to focus on just getting what I want. Yeah, pre-orders that don't come out for a year. Yeah. And really enters raffles every now and then. I mean, I guess it depends on how much, but generally I just avoid them. See, like, when there's a book that I really want comes up on one, they're tempting, but so far I just haven't done it. Raffles blow. And we'll never do a raffle. Yeah, I'm more of the mindset I'm just going to try to save up for it rather than, mainly because I've never had much luck with raffles, let's be real, so I don't see just continuing to throw money after a raffle, especially when the budget is tight. But hey, if you get enjoyment out of them, then that's a different thing. If it's part of your collecting thing to do raffles and you kind of budget for raffles, then I'd say power to you. Yeah. But to me, yeah, you gotta if you want to do raffles, I think you just gotta make it part of your budget. Like, okay, I'm gonna do X raffles this year. And when you see the one you want to do, you do it and make it part of your collecting. But yeah, I'm not gonna just chase raffles. For sure. Yeah, I mean, if you see the book you really want, and it's like $5. Most of them, I feel like if a book's that big, it's more like $20 or something. And I am not doing it like a $20, $30 ticket. There you go. That's what I've been doing. So I got that Thor book. Paying for some more books that are currently at CGC. Both for me and to also flip. So, well, to sell. So yeah. Well, I really appreciate that. I try. Right, this is not one of my better shows, at least for content. This is usually just me rambling. But thank you for checking out the channel. What we got? We got D1 called Diablo. So welcome. Yeah, all day for $5. Yeah, if it's a $5 raffle, I guess that's fine. I didn't 10 raffles, an average 20 a pop, and that's 200 flushed away. Yeah. That's kind of where I'm at. Yeah. This is true. Jeremiah is correct. So far, at least as far as I've seen, so far DC has done, the packs are all the same, which is a disappointment. I'd like to see them mess them up. So that's why out well them. Do you want it whatever on my channel? Yeah, that's what I think most people think. JP challenge, whatever. So, hey Joel, what's going on? Making your dilemma a topic. Hey, I had to have something to talk about. So, for those who missed it, so, oh goodness gracious. So we got what time? It is 26 after, so 24 minutes till I will be over on Whitewell Comics, playing D&D with the boys. John's Comics with Kid, Big Will, Daymare's Comics Books Explained, and I are all trying to survive. Alec is yet to kill us. I think he really wanted to last week, but then again, we got. I don't know if he really wanted to, but he gave us the opportunity to do something stupid and die for sure, and we managed not to. So win. TJ, what did you miss? You missed us discussing where Carlito should put all his statues after the move, comic room or living room, and the decision was both because he has enough. Oh yeah, we also saw the World of Hunger and discussed. It does. My lighting is so crap; it gets reflection. Well, the one on this one always has really bad reflection from my lighting. And the one where the Middleton one is, it also gets a little bit of reflection, so it doesn't look as good as it should. But yeah, but no, it looks good up there. I am happy to add it to the background. Honestly, I'd originally put it over here because that's the one I replaced, but it was getting so much reflection. I was like, well, I got to move it so we can actually see it. The Battle of Thermopylae plan, yes. I don't know. Well, I feel like this chat agreed that Whataburger was the best, but I feel like it was a little of a biased chat. There wasn't. John may have something to say about that. We also discussed the best fast food hamburger. Whataburger seemed to be the consensus. So I don't know. John may want to say something about In-N-Out. I don't know if John's a big In-N-Out fan. DJ goes take over the whole house. There you go. And he has almost enough to do that, DJ. He said he had like 45 or something when he put in the Deathstroke statues. So like a DQ, got a DQ, right? I'm gonna say DQ does not make the list of best fast food hamburgers to me, but let's see. Put a statue in the bathroom. There you go. It's official now. JP, don't look back. What is the fit? What did I miss? Don't look back. Oh, Whataburger is the best. There you go. Okay. Yeah. Actually, their burgers are better than most people think. I will admit that, but I don't think they make the top. I have had Freddy's. I actually had Freddy's yesterday while I was waiting on the disaster at Best Buy, which I never finished telling that story. But yeah, I stopped, went to my comic shop, and then on the way back to Best Buy, I did stop at Freddy's and got some yogurt. I didn't get a burger. Chad 90, what's going on, Chad? See, that's really my attitude. I like most of them. Most of them are good. Some are not. Some are better. But yeah, I don't really have a favorite. Most small twins have it. Oh, goodness gracious. Let's see. White Castle, close second. Okay, I'm not a huge White Castle fan. So I'm going to disagree on that. But yeah. And Perry's not wrong on that front. Hey, Perry. What's going on? Lurking? Yeah, Freddy's is for the custard, definitely. I'm not a big fan of the Freddy's. I think they're too thin. I haven't had a Hardee's burger in forever. With their thick burgers and stuff, I think they're okay. I think they're maybe above average for like the really fast food places, but I don't think they're great. But that's me. Yeah, I'm with you. I mean, I can eat them, but I don't usually. That's not usually where I go. Let's put it that way. Lester's still in the house. Hardee's biscuits are good. I haven't had Hardee's biscuit forever. They used to have like a biscuit that I used to gosh, this was all the way back in college, and when I was working maintenance at the university as a freshman and sophomore, and we used to run and get a Hardee's morning, was a monster biscuit or something they called it. It was basically like an omelet and a piece of sausage and bacon. Like the omelet had stuff in it, and it was like it was a biscuit with sausage, like a ham and pepper omelet thing, and then a piece of bacon and cheese. One bit, it was like their monster biscuit. We used to get one of those almost every day. Yeah. I don't think there was very many people in here that I think Planet was the only person that brought up In-N-Out. I've never had In-N-Out, and I think we're one many West Coasters to represent In-N-Out D1. So prefer Wendy's over McDonald's. Yeah, I'd agree with that. Popeyes does have excellent biscuits, not like breakfast biscuits, but just biscuits. I don't know. I've never had do Popeyes have breakfast? I don't think I've ever been to a Popeyes for breakfast. Bojangles is good. We are definitely back on the food front. I've been to Bojangles. It's been forever. Oh, TJ's favorite is White Castle. I was never a huge White Castle fan, but like they're edible, but I never really had White Castle. And I was in college. My friends from St. Louis, like we did like a midnight trip. Like we left Columbia 2 hours to drive to St. Louis to go to a White Castle, 2 a.m, and it was not worth the 2 hour drive in my feeling. But hey, so I've never been a huge In-N-Out is fire. There's some people loving In-N-Out. Greetings from It's Drunken Chat. Hey, Mighty Mel. Oh, yeah, they're on the In-N-Out now. What would Batman eat? The Batman burger. And that's the one in the comics in the Batman burgers, like that they go into every so often. Like recently, there's like a Batman burger, and he always gets like the Joker burger or something. And like, and they all look at him like, "What are you doing?" I know that was in a recent, like that was in a Batman story not that long ago. So Five Guys is good. Like has a lack, like amen, TJ. Fries are like on one size. See, I don't think I've ever been to Checkers. We call them Murder Burgers in New York. Catwoman, Carlito, Catwoman. Oh, why did I miss? The what would Batman eat? Very well. Well played, Jeremiah. Well played. And really, you were just, at least on my stream, you were a little slow. You weren't quite quick enough. There you go. See, that's actually how I prefer. Is I prefer just to cook it myself, if given the opportunity. There you go. Flanagan's. Nice. Is that a chain or just a local spot there, Chad? I do love me some Arby's curly fries. I won't lie. That burger makes well yes. So make sure it's well done. So we don't get the Rona. So, oh, goodness gracious. Oh, gang, where are we at? We're at 33 minutes of talking about burgers and Carlito statues, and I talked a little bit about football. I did show a couple of comic books. Man, I love me some Arby's roast beef as a kid. I actually got an Arby's roast beef for the first time in forever, a week or so ago. This is the first time I'd gotten an Arby's roast beef in a long time. So it was actually pretty good. It's a local chain. There you go. I need to get back to Florida. I've only been to Florida one time. I'm trying to think if I've ever been. I think just one time for a conference. We had a conference at Key West. Only time I've been to Florida. I did go fishing a couple times. But yeah, I need to definitely do that at some point. 34 minutes, and no, I have not done any singing Magic Last Show, and you should all be very grateful that I have not broken out into tune, because you would all be tuning out and your ears would hurt. See, I just have never had. I've heard good things. I've heard a lot of people. Most people I know around here that have had In-N-Out like it or love it. Most of them love it. I think there's a few that are but they go out there and have had it, John. But I've just never had In-N-Out. I've been to California a couple times in my life, but I've never made the stop for In-N-Out. I've been to Arizona and didn't get In-N-Out either. So yeah, at some point I just need to check it off the list when I'm out there. They did have the big comeback win today. It was ugly. They play like that next week against Baltimore. They're going to get rolled just like the Browns and the Texans did by Baltimore. So they're going to have to pick it up. But got the W. That's what matters. Best burger around here, but it's local zombie burger. There you go. You know, a lot of times the local place is the best burger place. I'll be perfect, and not the chain. We had a little bar thing that was here. Gosh, when I first moved here for the first like 7 or 8 years, that just had fantastic burgers, like as good, if not better, than you could do at home on the grill. They were just, they were amazing. And the cook got in a fight with the owner and he left, and the burgers sucked after that. And yeah, and then they went out of business. And it was like, yeah, so that stink. But yeah, Carlito says In-N-Out are okay. You know, they were showing videos of him this summer hitting from 70. Like he was like practicing kicking 70-yarders. So that kid has got a ridiculous leg. Don't eat burgers. Yeah, I just need to. I haven't had a good burger for a while. I had chicken tonight on the grill. Let's see. There you go. I need to make the trip, so John will take me to In-N-Out. There you go. Another reason to go. Go see my nieces and go to In-N-Out. And go to some comic books with John. That's why I need to go to California. So, goodness. Minnesota Munch Lucy's. There you go. Best dine-in chain for breakfast. There's a place up in Kansas City called Winstead's. That's kind of a local chain, the Kansas City area. That's really, really good. I haven't been there for a long time, but it's really good. Oh, I'm sorry, TJ. I'm very sorry. There you go. There you go. Nice. Oh, Juicy Lucy's. That's got to be like a, is that like a Sloppy Joe kind of thing? Go to Funko headquarters. Funko headquarters is in California? I thought they were in like Washington. Oh, Cracker Barrel. Yeah, you're probably correct, Big Will, because Cracker Barrel has way like the ginormous breakfast menu. Like that's basically what they do all day. Is people go there all day for breakfast. Man, there's some amazing food trucks around here too. Minnesota Juicy Lucy. So Minnesota is known for Juicy Lucy. Is that your neighbor or something, Big D-Runk? Washington football team. Yeah. Funko is in LA. Okay. I was thinking they were in Washington for some reason. They got one in Hollywood. Oh, they got one in both. Okay. Did Cameron hop in there? Did I miss Cameron? Oh, no. He's been in. I've seen Cameron. I was, for some reason, blanking on that. All right, gang. We are at almost 40 minutes. We are at 40 minutes. 20 minutes from D&D. So I'm going to wrap this up real quick. Because we're just gabbing about whatever. Food trucks are Vegas Food Truck Festival. Oh, that sounds like fun. Barberman travel album last time. Yes, they have some random country hick stuff. They do have some random country hick stuff in Cracker Barrel, man. That's a good call, Lasso. So we're going to wrap this up so we can get ready for D&D. So I will see you guys in less than 20 minutes over on White Whale Comics channel. We'll see if we can survive another episode and see what kind of shenanigans we get up to this week. See if Big Will gets us all killed. Actually, he hasn't come close to killing us. He didn't come close last week to killing us, so that was good. That was progress. And duck fat. Fries fried in duck fat. I've never tried that. Interesting. Yep, later playing in Arizona. So I'm going to get off of here. Deal with the dog real quick and get ready to play some D&D. So I want to thank you guys for hanging out. A reminder, Tuesday night, we will be doing The Wicked and the Divine, Volumes 2 and 3. Week from Thursday, so the first will be the next episode. After that, we're doing Fables. Volumes, what do we have, 4 and 5? Yeah, 4 and 5 on Fables. We'll be doing that. And I don't have any indie shows scheduled beyond that. So I need to get on the ball and get some stuff scheduled. And yeah, so I want to thank everybody for hanging out. And I don't accidentally always get you killed. It's on purpose. Big Will just likes to just open doors. And it's all like, no. He's like, I'm just going. Strategy is not often part of Big Will's character's MO. He just goes sometimes. So yeah. He is not. He's one of the players. That's the problem. White Whale's trying to get us killed. Big Will also likes to try to get us killed. Yet I think Big Will would make a good DM. So yeah, we'll have to see if he gets a game going on the side as a DM. So yeah, okay. I've dragged out. I'm getting into the Midwest goodbye, I think. So the Thanatos goodbye here of saying I'm going and not going. So all right, see you guys in 17 minutes, and we will catch you next week. Later, everybody.